Okay, guys, good morning. How are you doing? So let me share my screen. So what should we do today? Today, as you know, to conduct your progress test 1, covering units 1 and 2, right? So I would like to ask you if you have any confusing questions before we start. Any questions?
No, thank you.
Okay, so progress test 1, right? Covering units 1 and 2. Here, as you see, reading, focus, exam. Okay, so let me ask you, Khalid, what is the reading focus of Unit 1? Which strategy should you use?
Reading.
And what type of questions?
Reading question.
I know it's a reading question, but what type of questions? Is it multiple matching? Is it multiple choice?
Scanning.
Yes, skimming and scanning, short answer questions. Short answer questions, right? So you will be given a quite long passage, and you have maybe 7 or 10 questions, and you need to answer them in short answer, not long answer or long in long sentences. So just to remind you, Khalid, what is the best strategy to answer this question?
To scan.
Okay. Yes, scan and
Skimming.
all right. Before you do this, what should you do?
Read the question and search for the keywords.
Very good. So once you read the question, number 1, you should define or underline the keyword or maybe the keywords in each question, right? To define which paragraph where you can find the answer or the likely answer. Okay, Khalid. So this is Unit 1. What about Unit 2? What type of questions should
Also
you...
reading.
I know, it's reading focus question, but
Multiple
what type?
choice.
Exactly, multiple matching. Multiple matching questions, right? So what is the shape of this question? You will be given a long passage in 4 or 5 different paragraphs. And what you need to do to answer such questions, how to match the statement to the right paragraph. As you know, the paragraph will be labeled A, B, C, D, and E maybe, right? You may have 4 or 5 paragraphs. What is the best strategy to answer these questions?
Multiple
matching, yes. What should you do? Should you write the answer? Should you write the answer here?
No, match.
That's it. So just write the number of the right answer, or maybe the right letter A, or paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and so on, right? So, but again, how can you answer? What is the best strategy? What should you do to answer multiple matching questions?
Skimming.
Okay, of course, you need to skim and scan the passage, and then before doing this, what should you do?
Read the question.
Exactly, you should read the questions carefully. You should define the keywords to define the relevant information. Which paragraph, right? Which paragraph gives you the right answer or suits this statement. Okay, Khalid, any other questions? Any problems before you start?
No.
Right. So let me stop sharing this, Khalid, and please access our WhatsApp group. Click the link to open your test. And please, Khalid, open your camera during the test. Khalid, you have here, you have two questions, task 1, task 2. Task 1 covers unit 1. Task 2 covers unit 2. And the total score of the two tasks, 19 marks. Read the instructions and start, please. You have 30 minutes from now. Read the questions, use your mobile or your iPad, and you place your answer, write your answer in your notebook. So before you start answering, please write progress test 1, answer key, and write the number of the questions. Task 1, and write seven questions, and task B or task 2, 10 questions. Right? And please don't write the questions in your answer sheet, only write the required answer, please. Okay, Khalid, any questions?
No.
Yes, all the best. Please open your camera and start your test now. Hello, Julie, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Julie, we have already reviewed units 1 and 2. And before you start your test, let me ask you if you have any questions.
No.
Okay, just to refresh, Julie, as you know, your progress test is reading focus, covering units 1 and 2. And what type of questions for reading part 1 or reading unit 2? What type of questions? Yes, short answer questions. You will be given a long passage and you have maybe 7 or 9 questions. You should read the questions, define the keywords, and look for the right answer. So in your answer, please write short answers, maybe a word, 2 words, 3 words, it depends, to cover the required points in the question. Don't write long sentences in your answer. Is it clear, Julie?
Yes.
So this is task 1. And in your task 2, you will be given another long passage, including maybe 4 or 5 paragraphs. And this question is based on multiple matching questions. Read the questions carefully, define the keywords, and start looking for the right answer or the right paragraph, then match this paragraph to the right statement. So task 2, don't write the answer, just match. Just write the right letter, maybe paragraph 1, paragraph 2, or paragraph D, or A, or B, and so on. Right? So in your test today, you have only 2 questions, and you need to finish the 2 questions in 30 minutes. Okay? And I sent you the link, Juri, for the test. Please access your WhatsApp group. Tap the link to open your test. Any questions? Juri, any questions? So how to answer?
No.
How to answer? You please use your iPad or your laptop or your mobile to read the questions. Then please write down your answers in your answer sheet. So you should prepare your answer sheet before you start. Write the title, Progress Test 1, Answer Key, and write Task 1, and write the number of the question. For example, question A, and write down your answer only. Don't write the question again. And do the same for Task 2. Okay? And before you start the test, please be ready to open your camera. Okay, okay, no problem. Take your time. Only for opening your camera for the test only. Khalid, ready? Khalid, can you hear me? So you can start now, ya Khalid. Shabab, your exam starts at 11:30. 11:30, and you must finish by 12 o'clock. Right? All the best. Please open your cameras and start your test now.
I have a question. Is the meeting recorded?
Yeah, it's recorded. If you no problem, you can stop recording. No problem. I'll stop recording now.
Okay,
Right?
thank you.
Yes, just wait, please.